Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn. I'm here with the Golden Boys. Yay, we're back. They had a fabulous time in Stowe with Kelsey because she's amazing. And they had a very good time. Come on, we don't need to be in the woods looking like deer though. Come on, boys. It's not hunting season yet. They have their little vests on. Come on, G. Anyway, so we were talking the last year. I was answering a TikTok Stress Outlet fan. And the last one, I'm going to finish answering them right now. Remember that these videos, the Stress Outlet videos and Minecraft University videos, are not meant, to take place of treatment for sure. So what we wanted to add about the gaslighting thing, if you didn't see all that in the last reel, that person asked me, we're talking about taking things personally, and how do you do that when somebody's, gaslighting you, because it is personal, it feels so personal. So I answered that whole thing in the last one. I'm going to take it now as an extension, because the not taking it personally was for, the most regular day, regular walking around behavior when we take things personally at work and at Thanksgiving and Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever holidays, we're taking things personally. We're thrown together with people we wouldn't necessarily choose, or just in the everyday or whatever. But the gaslighting thing was an important question and we talked about that being sort of associated with narcissistic behavior, which does not mean the person who's doing it is a narcissist necessarily. However, that behavior is extreme, and so I would strongly encourage getting professional help and also the support of all your cabinet members, because people who are capable of gaslighting are emotionally dangerous. I mean, that's the fact, Jack. They're very capable of it, because it's gaslighting is like kind of intentionally sneaking into someone's world and trying very hard to have them question their own reality and what's right and wrong, and making them feel like they're the problem, or quote unquote the crazy one. I don't like the word, I just don't know how else to describe it. And it's very, very malicious and coming from a place of injury. And so I would strongly suggest pulling in an all hands on deck situation. And for the most part, the best way to deal with those people is not to be near them. I know that gets complicated with family situations, but as little exposure as possible to anybody who's capable of doing that, and let them do the work on themselves. And think about this, but with the taking things personally thing, even though their intention is to take you down, their intention is to whatever that means, to lose the job, lose the relationship, that horrible, malicious, injured behavior, it's still not about us, even though it feels like it, and they're saying your name in the sentences and everything, because it's coming from a broken place. Often hurt people, and that comes from a real big injury. And that that person with all that injury is attempting to injure somebody else, out of that